This is the video that you didn't ask for.
No, it's not.
Oh, we're in San Diego, California. Behind me is the Pacific Ocean. This is a plastic jug, and we're gonna fill it in the Pacific Ocean and bring it all the way to dump into the Atlantic Ocean in Florida. But we're delivering it in an autonomous vehicle. Oh my God! That was unexpected. Oh my God! Holy crap! This is really nuts. I can do it! I did it! Oh my gosh! I'm soaked!
How was that?
We have secured a 1 gallon of the Pacific Ocean. Now let's go to Florida.
Here we go, boys. Look at that. Beauty chopper.
My precious.
All right, little buddy, you doing okay? We're about to go on a big, long trip.
Time to check in on our jug of water. Pacific Ocean still riding safely in the back. Strapped in, thankfully strapped in. It did go a little airborne, didn't it?
Got some air. Oh, we got a something.
Yeah, we sure do. All right, looks like roadkill. No, it's not.
Oh!
That is not roadkill. Oh my God. Are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
The car is just rolling. It's just. We have to pull over.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
We're in El Centro, California. Let's check on our gallon jug of Pacific Ocean. There it is. It's chilling, guys. It's our first charger stop. Here we are. We just landed in Yuma, Arizona, our second supercharger trip. Let's check on our gallon of Pacific Ocean. There it is. Still sitting there, still chilling. So here we go next. This is the video that you didn't ask for. In that Tesla Model Y behind me is the Bearded Tesla Guy. And as most of you already know, just dropped my coffee cup. As most of you already know, we had an insane event where we flew into the air with that exact vehicle. We just picked it up here in Tucson, Arizona, completely repaired, and we are getting back on the road to complete the original mission of traveling from California's beautiful Pacific coast all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, on the beautiful Atlantic coast. So we're getting underway right now. It's the end of the month. They completely cleared out the showroom here. It's crazy, the tax credit's ending. But we are doing this cross-country road trip completely on full self-driving. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of the behind the scenes as to what happens on the second eventful leg of this journey. Stick around, let's have some fun. For those of you that haven't seen the previous multi-part episodes where we drove from Dog Beach in San Diego, California, made our way about 69 miles and then hit an iron girder ramp thing on the freeway at 75 miles an hour and launched the Model Y into the air. Go ahead and check it out. I'll put a card for it, I don't know, up in the corner here somewhere. Maybe it's this corner, I don't know. But we'll put a link over to Bearded Tesla's channel. You can check out that multi-part series. Definitely exciting and does not disappoint. Bearded Tesla. Why? Well, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like all the cardboard. It could be. See, this is what Bearded Tesla does to bring you guys premium content here.
Well, now it's charging.
Best of the best.
No, it's not charging.
We have cords running everywhere. Look at this. Starlink inverter. We're even pulling power out of the USB for Sentry mode. I didn't even know you could do that. And then there's cords, and there's another battery inverter.
Dude, the glove box splitter is a life hack.
That's actually insane. Can we just show the viewers that?
Check
just
this
hit that. Unlock the glove box.
I'll make sure you have a link for this. But this splitter,
Look at this.
I've got
Friggin'
my light
insane.
shows, I've got my dash cam, and then I've got a charger plug.
I didn't even know this was possible. I have to get this for the adventure plaid.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
amazing because how many times do you do a light show and you forget to put your dash cam thumb drive back in there?
Yeah,
all the
100%.
time. Now I don't.
That's awesome. And I can't even reach it with my fat fingers, so.
Yeah. So.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, the things we do for love.
And then, so we got the 12 volt up here plugged in here, and the other 12 volt is powering the fridge in the back.
Oh yeah. Well, we got
Every single outlet.
shout out to Monster. Can we get a sponsorship on Josh West 24/7 and Bearded Tesla? Co-sponsorship for Monster Energy.
Amen. Ship a pallet, would you?
Yeah, we need to drop a pallet from the helicopter. Anyways, quick shout out, guys, to the Tucson, Arizona Tesla Center. These guys have been fantastic, phenomenal, amazing. Can't say enough good things about them. Even loaning us that Model X to do a couple of videos. So guys, make sure you go and check those out. We'll put a card for them up in the corner. Bearded Tesla Guy gives his thoughts as he owned a newer, what year was your Model X that you had? 23, and I had the 2016. So you get a viewpoint from people that had different generations of the Model X. So go ahead, hit up Bearded Tesla's channel. We'll put a link for it in the description. And of course, you can find my thoughts on it on the channel here. So let's hit the road, homie.
Maybe.
All right, here we go. We just passed the van that's back there that says wide load. This isn't very wide though.
Well, I think that culvert just a smidge
What is
over
that?
the side with the pipe fitting.
Those poor straps are hanging on for dear life. He was like, yeah, I checked it myself.
That's OSHA for sure.
100%.
We're certified.
Yeah, safety. Behind the scenes with the Bearded Tesla Guy, we are on full self-driving. We've pulled up behind the U-Haul.
I don't know what is happening right now.
And
It was going over there, and then it
going over there.
decided to parallel park behind this U-Haul.
perfect.
Yeah, it's not trying to figure anything
I would
out.
put it back in park and then try and see
Yeah,
if
let's
it'll go.
try that. Let's try that. I like that.
Yeah. Trials and tribulations. Tap the brake to confirm.
All right. It seems to want to go around the back of the building per the map data.
Around the outside?
Around the outside.
Around the outside. Let's go. The behind the scenes continues. We ended up in Lordstown, New Mexico. I didn't want to come back here because we had so much trouble when we came across towards San Diego. The car, the FSD, couldn't figure out that it needed to come through this gas station in order to meet these or to reach these superchargers behind us. Anyways, you're gonna have to go and watch the full video with Bearded Tesla on his channel, but we just did loops around. It took us out in this parking lot. It missed the driveway multiple times and literally drove us right through the drive-thru. It was hilarious what happened. Oh my gosh. Anyways, insane. But that was the first major malfunction of the entire trip, actually. Even more so than hitting the ramp, actually, because we actually needed to take over to get where we wanted the car to go to. So that's the first intervention of the trip. Lordstown, New Mexico. But good news is that when I was here the last couple of times, this stall, and another one on the other side were disabled. Somebody had taken these CCS adapters, the Magic Dock adapters, out of these chargers. And it's nice to see now that they've been replaced and they're all hooked up and ready to go. I don't know if I can get it out of here, but yeah, there we go. So there's the adapter right there. These were missing, these top parts. So out of, I think, 3 or 4 of them. So they're back in there now, and it's fully operational here in Lordstown, New Mexico. It's a pretty busy spot. It's in the back of a Circle K gas station. And yeah, we're back on the road here. I did really love coming here because they had 4 monsters for $8 taxes in. Unfortunately, that special ended. Now it's 3 for $7 plus tax. So boo, but whatever. Anyways, we're getting some juice, getting back on the road. And Bearded Tesla's doing his thing. You guys don't want to miss this video. Go check it out. Well, back with a little bit more behind the scenes of our transcontinental trip on full self-driving. We have made it into the great state of Texas. And we're getting some gear set up here. We've got GoPro issues that we're getting sorted through.
Yeah.
And yeah. How you doing, Justin?
This is for GoPro. I swear to God. Literally, I have a backup GoPro for this. That's ridiculous. And one GoPro for backup may not be enough.
That's not good. but we will persevere. We are in El Paso. It is, time check here, 9:40 at night. We're gonna crank all the way through to tomorrow. Keep pushing for the Atlantic coast.
You know, I don't think.
It does look like Griswold's Christmas tree here. There's just cords going everywhere.
Everywhere, just everywhere. And this is gonna look awful.
No, it looks great. It's really well done. Yeah.
Okay.
Got the
It's just out of frame, Sal.
boys here. It's perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what we're seeing.
All right.
We're ready to go?
I think so. Let me just confirm that the other GoPro is running. And it is on time lapse. 1 second. Okay. And 4K 30. Okay.
Perfect. Let's go, Chester. Hey guys, we're out here. It's 4:05 a.m. and we're here in Ozana, Texas. And normally for me, going home to Austin, this would be like my second last charging stop. But this isn't even close because we are headed to the Atlantic Ocean. Anyways, I can't complain too much because I did get about an hour and a half of sleep. So I think we're gonna switch off driving. The bearded Tesla guy is pretty wiped, so maybe he's gonna grab a little snooze while I monitor the FSD. And yeah, we're gonna continue on here, traveling through Central Texas just after 4 in the morning. So we should have the sun coming up here in, I don't know, a couple hours, I guess. So that'll brighten things up. But for now, it's gonna be maybe a little Monster Energy and some tunes, and crack some more miles. Justin's vertical, but he doesn't want to be. So let's see how we go here. Time is 4:17 a.m. and the bearded Tesla guy is editing a video. Out here in Junction, Texas, we got McDonald's across the street with these Shell recharge units, 65 cents a kilowatt, but we decided, because we're cheap, to go with these Tesla V2 units because they're 32 cents a kilowatt. So thanks, Tesla. Good morning from Luling, Texas. We are cruising with the bearded Tesla guy, now very well rested after a solid 2.25 hours sleep, but wanted to hop on and tell you guys that we're taking Justin to the biggest beaver in Texas, the largest, the biggest, the best, Buc-ee's. We're gonna go charge there in about 5 minutes. But it's actually the site of the original Buc-ee's travel stop, the very, very first one, although they've torn it down and made it a parking lot and built a massive, like 80 plus, I think it's 83,000 square feet or something insane. Anyways, he's really excited. Here we go. We are exiting, and there it is, guys. The biggest Buc-ee's in the world. At Luling, Texas. This place is good. Look at this thing. Look at the length of the gas pumps.
It looks exactly the same.
No,
as the
it's
others.
twice the length. Look how far down it goes. All the way down.
Oh, it's got extra pumps, but the
Way
building's
more
the same,
pumps.
right?
No, the building's like, I don't know, 3,000 square feet more than the regular one.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 83,000. The other biggest ones are 78, I think. So this one's like 5,000 or 6,000 square feet more.
Huh.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's weird
big.
because I don't like feel any.
Are you impressed?
No, I want to be.
Well, we made it to the biggest Buc-ee's. And we're able to drag Justin in here. He's just recharging beside the batteries. But yeah, this place is pretty massive. It's over 80,000 square feet. Pretty colossal. Anyways, time for some breakfast. Well, we landed at another Buc-ee's everywhere.
getting charged up. Got some lunch. Got the 3 meat sandwich. What do they got on there? Brisket, smoked turkey, smoked sausage, delicious. Big dark roast coffee, and I got a little fruit cup. So we're all refreshed. Get some lunch. Keep crushing miles. We're almost out of Texas. On the other side of Houston, here in Baytown. Baytown. It's a Buc-ee's I haven't been to yet, so another one off the list. Let's get back on the road. Out here in Lafayette, Louisiana, guys are working hard here installing new version 4 superchargers. You can see one here with the cover off. They're installing, oh man, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8 here. And then there's another 2, 4, 6, 8 on the other side. So 16 V4s. There are, what, 8 version 3s here behind me. I don't know if those are coming out, but I don't think they are. It looks like they're all kind of in addition to. So that's pretty exciting. And then I just heard from somebody that's local here that there's a Buc-ee's going in not far from here as well that's going to have a bunch more V4 chargers. So tons of new Tesla charging coming to Louisiana. Well, we have crossed into the great state of Florida. This is the final state on our trip across the United States. We are, man, whew, it has been a trip. It's still ongoing. We are still rocking and rolling. We got a ways to go, quite a few hours, but this is exciting and energizing that we have crossed into the final state of our cross-country trip all the way from California. Oh my goodness. But we have our trusty steed, full self-driving. We got Justin, Bearded Tesla. We're getting a few pictures here at the Florida sign, rolling in here, giving you guys a look behind the scenes on this incredible full self-driving expedition across the United States of America. We've just crossed into our final state. Whew, man, I'm ready to wrap this up, but we still have quite a few hours left to go. So we're gonna hop back into the Tesla, turn on full self-driving, and get this trip done. Let's go put down some more miles. How are we doing, Captain?
We do a quick little, oh, you're already doing a quick little thing.
Yes.
Kitty cat.
Ooh. Meow. I feel a little bit energized. You know?
Hey, Josh.
Florida man. Whoa.
Hey, Josh.
What's going on?
Where are we, man? Where are we?
Florida. Quick update on our gallon of Pacific water. This is the Pacific Ocean that we brought with us, and it is still strapped in the back of the Tesla. Just arrived here in Florida, and we're headed for the Atlantic. Good morning, good morning. We are in Crestview, Florida. Stopped off at this beautiful travel lodge and had a even better sleep because we were pretty bagged, pretty wiped out, and the way we were going to get to our destination at like, I don't know, 4 in the morning or 6 in the morning or something like that, completely wiped out. So we were like, well, we're either gonna go to sleep immediately after that and sleep through the day, or why don't we get a bit of sleep now? This was Justin's idea. Why don't we get a bit of sleep now and then have the daytime to, you know, finish our journey and bring you guys the best footage we could. So that's what we decided to do. So we got some sleep. This man needs his beauty sleep, as do I. So we're feeling refreshed, got a few hours, and we're getting back on the road, and we're headed to the Atlantic coast in Jacksonville. We are continuing on, heading east to the Atlantic Ocean. We've got our gallon of Pacific Ocean with us. We're not stopping, we're almost there. We're here in Jacksonville, Florida. Behind me is this really cool coffee shop. I'm gonna go and get the Yeti filled up with some dark roast. Justin's here. We are charging up at our final charging stop on this expedition across the country. We have finally made it to Jacksonville, Florida, which, interesting fun fact, is the largest city by square miles in the entirety of the continental United States. And that's pretty cool. So we're actually kind of on the outskirts, so we still have a little ways to go before we hit the Atlantic coast. Well, needless to say, we're headed there. Got to get a little coffee. So some juice for our robot, FSD robot, And we're kind of getting things calculated and calibrated with the cameras. Exciting things. I cannot wait to see the Atlantic Ocean. Catching the very first moments, we have landed here at the beach, Jacksonville, Florida. The Atlantic Ocean is just beyond. You made it, Justin. First thoughts? Justin, we landed here in Jacksonville, Florida. We made it all the way across the country from the Pacific, San Diego, Dog Beach, and now we're here at the Atlantic. What are your top 3 takeaways from this insane full self-driving trip in this robot right here?
Having a good co-pilot who is good at selecting snacks is probably priority number 1. Who also considers your choice of beverage. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. That's number 1.
Well, but you got me addicted on your source of beverage, so.
Well, that's not my problem. Number 2, there's not another car in the world that can come close to what we just did. Was it perfect? No, but it was so good. And even half of what this thing did does not exist outside of Tesla, period.
Absolutely. And from what we went through, I mean, safety was like a huge aspect. And thankfully, we had something strapped down in the back in a seatbelt, and we brought it all the way across the country.
There's no safer car on the road today that you could transfer a gallon of water, a gallon of Pacific, California, vaccinated water.
Whoa!
All the way to Florida. Put some Tylenol in
Free
it,
state
and
of Florida.
dump it in the Atlantic.
All right, well, let's go dump it. Well, here we are. We finally made it. We are in Florida, Jacksonville. Right over there is the Atlantic Ocean. And you know what we brought, guys, all the way across the beautiful nation of the United States of America. We have a gallon of the Pacific Ocean, and I'm going to go and dump it in the Atlantic right now before this hurricane sets in. We got choppers overhead. We got high winds, rains. It's happening. So let's go. Wow, look at these waves. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Here we are. We are in Florida, Jacksonville. We're taking a gallon of the Pacific right here, pouring it into the Atlantic right here. Woohoo! Let's go. Here we go, guys. A gallon of the Pacific Ocean. We're headed into the Atlantic. Here we go. We did it! We brought a gallon of the Pacific, dumped it into the Atlantic. What an incredible ride. We did it all on Tesla's full self-driving in the Model Y Juniper. This has been incredible. But now the storm is coming in, so we gotta get out of here. We'll see you guys in the next video.